Welcome to the VU Panther Network. I'm Nicholas Singh. I'm your play-by-play announcer for today's game. It's men's basketball matchup here. The VU Panthers versus the Chowan University Hawks. Here in Barco-Stevens Hall on senior night. In Richmond, Virginia, on the campus of Virginia Union University. Starting lineups is coming up next. Your Panthers are 13-4 on this, 13-14 on the season, 8-7 in the conference. They're on a one-game losing streak. They lost to Chowan. I'm sorry, they lost to Elizabeth City State University on Wednesday. They're 73 at home, and the Hawks are 11-14 on the season, 5-10 in the conference play, and on away they are 3-8. So your Panthers have the advantage here in this game. So your Panthers' last game was on February 21st. They lost to Elizabeth City State University 72-68. 72-68. Todd Hughes had 18. Jamal Smith had 6 assists, and Todd Hughes had 9 rebounds. Hawks' last game was on 21st as well. That was an overtime loss to Lincoln University. 87-81 was a fight. Demetrius Sanders had 24. Tim Hewitt had 7 assists, and Tim Hewitt as well had 9 rebounds. And here are the starting lineups for Chowan University and your Panthers. Your head coach for your Panthers are Jay Butler. Assistant coaches are Fred Burrows, Jay Furtado, and Robert Johnson. Head coach for the Hawks is Brett Benson. Assistant coaches are David Rogers and Steve Jesowitz. The tip is coming up soon. Here we go. The Hawks win the tip. Hewitt. This is Rowland. Gives over to Grubbs. Back to Grubbs. Now to Rowland. Back to Grubbs. Left wing. Fakes it. Gives it Grubbs. I'm sorry. Grubbs. Left corner 3. No. Off the side of the rim. Muminovic gets the rebound. He puts it up. He misses. Moore gets the rebound. Cooley coming down the court on the left side. Quickly. Gives it James Page. Fakes the 3. Gives it Walker down low on the left block. Walker backs into the defender. He's denied by Muminovic. He puts it right back up. No. Moore couldn't get this hit. Muminovic almost got the rebound for the Hawks. Rowland gets it, coming down the court, crossing the half-court line for the Hawks. Defended by Cooley. 23 seconds on shot clock. Grubbs. Top of the key, Rowland knocks it down. Split splash. 3-0 is the score here early. Cooley calling out plays. Bounce pass to Page. Page on the left wing. Gives back to Cooley. 20 seconds on shot clock for your Panthers. Cooley. Gives it Hughes. Hughes down low to Walker. Bounce pass. Down low to Moore. Moore spins around, loses it. Stolen by the Hawks. Rollins slows it down. Muminovic, straightaway 3. No. Walker gets the rebound for your Panthers. Gives it Cooley. Cooley coming down the court quickly on the right side. Cooley slows down the pace on the right wing. Andre Walker fakes the jumper. Gives it Cooley. Cooley driving from the right wing. Puts it up. He's denied by Muminovic. Muminovic is going to be a problem all game for the Panthers. They have to find a way to do some baseline cuts to get a lay-in. So if they go in the middle, Muminovic is going to deny him. That's a tall guy right there. Muminovic is 6'11", a senior from Bosnia. Rowland. Pass over to Sanders. Sanders back to Rowland. Rowland on the left wing. 15 seconds on shot clock for the Hawks. Grubbs. Muminovic. Straightaway 3. No. Rebound for Walker. Sanders gets the rebound. Page. Misses. Moore with the rebound. Gives it Cooley. Cooley taking his time. Gives it Page on the right wing. Page to Walker in the right corner. Gives back to Page. Page. Bounce pass to Hughes. Left wing 3. No. Muminovic with the rebound for the Hawks. Rowland crossing the half-court line. To Hewitt. Hewitt to Rowland. 20 seconds on shot clock. Hewitt in the right corner. Grubbs. Rowland gets a screen from Muminovic. Pass to Hewitt in the right corner for 3. No. Off the side of the rim. Walker gets the rebound for your Panthers. Gives it Cooley. Cooley comes down court, crossing the half-court line. Now on the right wing. Gives it Hughes. Hughes driving to the basket. He's fouled. Devin Moore gets the lay-in. Rowland, double team. Pass, driving to the basket, Hewitt. Great defense by Andre Walker to stop that. Moore gets the rebound, gives it Cooley. Cooley on the right wing. Gives it Page. Page gets the lay-in off the glass. James Page, 4 threes to score, 16:38 left in the first half. Great find by Cooley. Stolen by Corey Cooley on senior night here in Barco Stevens Hall. Cooley coming down the court on the right wing. Now moving to the move. Oh, beautiful move. Pass to Andre Walker. Walker's foul and one. No call yet if it was a bucket or not. Great find by Corey Cooley. Just a foul called. Andre Walker was fouled. 4 threes to score with 16:24 left here in the first half. Panthers possession, inbound pass to Moore. Moore driving to the basket. Moore puts it up and in. 16:20 left in the first half, 6-3 is the score. Hawks possession. Rowland. Sanders. Sanders on the right wing. Defended by Hughes. Rowland. No. Misses 3. Hughes with the rebound. Gives it Cooley. Cooley coming down the court. Cooley gives it Hughes. Hughes. Pass to Moore. Moore. Back end defender. Walker couldn't get it. Knocked out of bounds. Panther basketball. 15:49 left here in the first half. 6-3 is the score. Your Panthers have the lead. Panthers ball. Hughes, inbound pass. Page to Moore. Moore gives to Hughes. Back to Page. Straight away. 3. No. Rowland gets the rebound for the Chowan University Hawks. Crossing the half-court line. Pass over to Hewitt. Back to Rowland. Micah Thomas looking to check in for your Panthers. Rowland. 15 seconds on the shot clock for the Hawks. Hewitt gives off Sanders. Sanders puts it up. He tried to go for the slam, but he's fouled by Andre Walker of your Panthers. Demetrius Sanders is at the line shooting 2. He's a junior from Raleigh, North Carolina. 15:21 left in the first half. He's at the line shooting 2 free throws. He knocks down the first one. Michael Thomas checks in for Andre Walker, your Panthers substitution. Demetrius Sanders taking the second free throw for the Chowan University Hawks. He misses the second one. Makes the first one, misses the second. Cooley coming down the court. On the right wing now. 23 seconds on the shot clock. Gives a Page at the top of the key. Page down low to Moore. He loses it. Hawks possession. Grubbs. Muminovic. Pass to the corner. Grubbs. Left corner 3, no. Over the back foul called on Dino Muminovic. Timeout on the floor. Media timeout. Six three, 6-4. 6-4 is the score. Your Panthers have the early lead here with 14:53 left here in the first half. We'll be right back here on the VU Panther Network. Back on the VU Panther Network. Cooley in possession for your Panthers. 14:50 left here in the first half. 6-4 is the score. Your Panthers out of the lead. Stolen by Rowland. Oh, puts it up. No. Rowland gets it. Rowland resets. Gives it off. Knocks it down. Tim Hewitt knocks down the left wing 3. 7-6 is the score. Chowan University Hawks have the lead. Devin Moore, bounce pass, puts it up and in. Almost stolen by Cooley. Michael Thomas forces the jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of your Panthers. A7 is the score. 14-12 left in the first half. Your Panthers have the lead. Cooley to inbound for the Panthers. Panthers possession. Inbound pass to Micah Thomas. Gives it back to Cooley. Back to Thomas on the right wing. Gives a Page in the right corner. Stolen by Muminovic. Rowland coming down the court for the Hawks. Gives it back to Rowland. Hewitt. Bounce pass. Sanders. Back to Rowland. Rowland to Hewitt. Hewitt. Just inside the left corner. Could not knock down the mid-range jumper. Muminovic. Stolen. Page gets it. Gives it to Michael Thomas. Thomas. Misses the layup. Oh, Todd Hughes trying to gets the putback slam. But he loses it. Over the back foul. It's called. Great hustle by Todd Hughes. The foul is called on Demetrius Sanders of the Chowan University Hawks. Panthers possession. 13:32 left here in the first half. 8-7 is the score. Panthers have the lead. Referees are cleaning up the wet spots on the court. Back in play here. Panthers possession. Inbound pass to Cooley. Cooley to Hughes. Hughes looking for someone to give it to. Gives it to Page. Page on the right block. Puts it up. No. Moore gets the rebound. He loses it. Thomas gets the rebound. Great hustle. Hughes now with it. 20 seconds on shot clock for the Panthers. 13-18 left here in the first half. 8-7 to score. Your Panthers have the lead. Cooley gives it Hughes. Hughes top of the key. 3. No. James Page tap out to Hughes. Great hustle. Hughes gives it Cooley. Cooley bounce pass to Moore. Moore in the left block. Moore loses it out of bounds. Panthers ball. Last touch by Chowan University Hawks player. Thomas. Inbound pass to Page in the left corner. Gives it Hughes. Hughes almost loses, but gains it right back. 18 seconds on shot clock for the Panthers. Gives it Page. Gives it Cooley. Cooley, right wing. 3. No. Rebound by Demetrius Sanders of the Hawks. Rowland coming down the court. Crossing the half-court line. Muminovic. Left wing 3. Knocks it down. Robert Grubbs knocks down a left wing 3 for the Hawks. 10-8 is the score. 10-8. 12:27 left here in the first half. Michael Thomas, left wing 3. No. In and out. Moore gets the rebound. Puts it back up and in. 10-10. Great hustle by Devin Moore. 12:18 left here in the first half. Rowland coming down court, defended by Thomas. Now double team by Cooley as well. Sanders on the right wing, defended by Moore. Sanders almost loses it, but gains it right back. Great defense by the Panthers. Bounce pass to Muminovic. Top of the key 3. No. Hughes gets the rebound. He steps out of bounds. Jamal Smith and William Jenkins checks in for James Page and Todd Hughes for your Panthers. Travis Buchanan checks in for Tim Hewitt for the Hawks. Buchanan. Rowland on the left wing gets the screen from Muminovic. Muminovic gives off to Sanders. Sanders on the left wing, driving to the basket now. Gives down a low pass. Buchanan, Travis Buchanan is fouled. 10-10 is the score. 11:38 left here in the first half. Shawan University's ball. Inbound pass to Muminovic. Sanders. Grubbs loses out of bounds. Panthers basketball. 11:33 left here in the first half. 10-10 is the score. Smith. Pass to Thomas. Thomas coming down the court now on the right side. Now moving back to the middle. Gives it Smith. Smith crossing the half-court line for the Panthers. Bounce pass to Jenkins. He puts it up. And he misses. But he is fouled with 20. He is fouled. He would go to the line. He's at the line shooting 2. Jenkins at the line shooting 2 for your Panthers. Jenkins misses the first free throw. Tim Hewitt checks in for Muminovic for the Hawks. Jenkins at the line taking the second free throw for the Panthers. Will miss the second free throw as well. He misses both free throws on that attempt. 10-10 is the score. 11:20 left here in the first half. Pass to Grubbs. Grubbs fell down hard on the floor. Now the referee got to clean up another spot on the floor. $11:14 left here in the first half. 10-10 still Hawks ball. Inbound pass to Gus Rowland. Rowland on the left wing. 15 seconds on the shot clock for the Hawks. Now to Buchanan. Now to Sanders. Sanders on the right wing. 10 seconds on the shot clock for the Hawks. Great defense by the Panthers. Sanders bounce pass to Grubbs. Now to Rowland. Rowland driving for the basket on the left wing. Left corner three. Knocks it down. Robert Grubbs knocks down an open left corner three. The Panthers have to close down on that. Close out on that shot. Can't allow that. 13-10 is the score. 10:45 left here in the first half. Jamal Smith in possession for your Panthers. 20 seconds on shot clock. Gives it Cooley. Cooley on the left wing. Gives back to Smith. Smith on the right wing. 15 seconds on shot clock. Michael Thomas. Gives it Smith. Smith driving to the basket. Smith gives it Cooley. Cooley on the left wing. Cooley. Thomas. Straightaway three. No. Sanders with the rebound for the Hawks. Rowland coming down the court. 10:20 left here in the first half. 13-10 is the score. The Hawks have the lead. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Buchanan gets back to Rowland. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. Foul. Tim Hewitt is fouled. Tim Hewitt is at the line, shooting two. Micah Thomas was called for the foul. Hewitt knocks down the first free throw for the Hawks. Todd Hughes checks in. Hewitt at the line taking the second free throw. Missed the second free throw, makes the first, missed the second. Jamal Smith coming down the court. Walker with the rebound. Gives Thomas. Thomas back to Smith. Smith to Thomas. Right corner three. Knocks it down. Split splash. Michael Thomas, the senior, knocking down the right corner three. 14-13 is the score. Shawan University Hawks have the lead. Pass to Sanders. He's denied from behind. Panthers ball. Jamal Smith gives it Walker. Walker puts it up and in easily. 15-14 is the score. Great hustle. Great fast break opportunity right there taken. Well, 9:20 left in the first half. Rollins loses out of bounds. Last touch by a Panthers player. Hawks ball. Timeout on the floor. 15-14 is the score. 9:17 left here in the first half. Media timeout on the floor. We'll be right back here on the VU Panther Network. Back here on the VU Panther Network. 9:17 left here in the first half. 15-14 is the score. Your Panthers had the 1-point lead here. Shawan University's possession. 21 seconds on the shot clock. Rowland left corner double team. Knocked out of bounds by a Panthers player. Knocked out of bounds by Jenkins. 19 seconds on shot clock. 9:15 left here in the first half. Shawan University's ball. Inbound pass to Rowland. Rowland defended by Thomas. Rowland. 13 seconds on the shot clock for the Hawks. Now defended by Smith. Gives us Sanders. Sanders on the right wing. Gives back to Rowland. Rowland on the left wing. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Sanders traveled. Too many steps before dribble. 8:58 left here in the first half. Panthers ball. Micah Thomas gives over to Smith. Smith. Pass to Thomas. Thomas on the right side. Gives to Smith in the middle. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Thomas gives to Smith. Smith back to Thomas. Right wing. 3. No. Walker gets the rebound. Strong rebound. Great hustle. Hughes left corner 3. Knocks it down. I'm sorry. It's a 2-point shot. 2-point shot. He knocks it down. Smith gets the rebound for the Panthers. Great hustle. Alley-oop slam. Alley-oop pass to Jenkins. Great find by Jamal Smith. 19-14 is the score. 8:20 left in the first half. Great hustle by the Panthers. Hughes gets the steal. Gives to Thomas. Back to Hughes. Hughes gives to Jenkins. Jenkins gets the lay-in off the glass. 21-14 is the score. 8:13 left in the first half. Great hustle by the Panthers. First the alley-oop slam to William Jenkins from Jamal Smith. Great find. Slamming it, yamming it, jamming it all at the same time. Still getting a basket on their end and getting a bucket. Great hustle. 21-14 is the score with 8:13 left in the first half. We'll be right back here on the VU Panther Network. We're back on the VU Panther Network. Shawan University's ball. Hewitt. Hewitt in possession. Gives it Rowland. Back to Hewitt. Back to Rowland. Rowland. Down court pass. Almost stolen by Walker. Buchanan is fouled by Jenkins. Second foul on William Jenkins today. 8:02 left here in the first half. Hawks ball with 20 seconds of shot clock. Inbound pass to Rowland. Defended by Thomas. Great defense. Lockdown defense. Lockups. Lock up defense. Cross court pass to Sanders. Back to Rowland. Rowland back to Sanders. Hewitt in the right corner. Knocked out of bounds by Jamal Smith. Hawks ball, 6 seconds on shot clock for the Hawks. 21-14, 7:47 left here in the first half. Inbound pass to Rowland. Sanders on the right wing. Buchanan down low. Puts it up. No. William Jenkins gets the rebound. Gives it Smith. Smith pushing up the court quickly. Smith gives it Michael Thomas. Back to Smith. Smith on the right wing. Taking his time. Gives it Thomas. Right corner three once again. Knocks it down. Split splash. Michael Thomas has been knocking down those corner threes today. Right corner. 24-14 is the score. 7:20 left here in the first half. Grubbs fakes it. Gives it Hewitt. Hewitt resetting for his team, for the Hawks. 15 seconds on shot clock. Rowland gives it back to Hughes. Hewitt. Grubbs on the left wing. Back to Rowland. Rowland driving to the basket. Pass stolen by Todd Hughes. Pass up court to Thomas on a fast break opportunity. He gets it in. Great hustle by Michael Thomas. He's showing off today on senior night. 26-14 is the score. 6:50 left here in the first half. 26-14, your Panthers had the lead. Hewitt gives to Rowland. Rowland on the right wing gives it back to Hewitt. 15 seconds on the shot clock for the Hawks. Rowland, right wing three, knocks it down. You can't allow open threes. You cannot allow open threes. 26-17. They are 33% from the 3-point from three this year. The Shawan University Hawks are 33% from three this year. 6:17 left here in the first half. 26-17 is the score. Hughes, top of the key, driving to the basket. Gives off to Jenkins on the right block. Jenkins puts it up. He's fouled. Foul was called on Demetrius Sanders of the Shawan University Hawks. 6:08 left here in the first half. William Jenkins at the line shooting two. He missed both free throws on the first attempt. Jenkins taking the first free throw. Knocks it down. Cooley checks in for Michael Thomas. Here comes the second free throw attempt by William Jenkins. Jenkins knocks down the second free throw. 28-17 is the score with 6:08 left in the first half. James Page checks in for William Jenkins. Your Panthers substitution. Inbound pass to Rowland, defended by Hughes. Great defense. Cross court pass to Sanders. Rowland is back to Hewitt. Hewitt looking for someone to give it to. Cross the half court line, driving to the basket. Now pass to Buchanan. Denied by Andre Walker. Great hustle by Andre Walker. Clean buck. Shawan University Hawks ball. 16 seconds left on shot clock for them. 5:54 left here in the first half. Inbound pass. Sanders gets fouled. He go to the line, shooting two. Andre Walker, what a block. Oh, my goodness. That was nasty. Wow. 5:50 left in the first half. 28-17 is the score. Your Panthers out of the league. Demetrius Sanders at the line shooting two free throws for the Hawks. He misses the first free throw. Sanders taking the second free throw. Knocks it down. Missing the first and making the second. Jamal Smith, Panthers possession. Cooley in the right corner. Cooley, spin around. Driving to the basket. Loses it out of bounds. Knocked out by a Shawan University player. 5:43 left in the first half. 28-18 is the score. Panthers have the lead. Hughes with the inbound. 23 seconds on shot clock for the Panthers. Inbound pass to Walker. To Smith on the right wing. 20 seconds. Andre Walker, two-hand slam. Great find by Jamal Smith. Jamal Smith. Jamal Smith, great find. 20 seconds on shot clock for the Hawks. Hawks possession. 30-18 is the score. In and out. Miss by Sanders. Rebound by Hughes. Hughes gives it Cooley. Cooley on the right side. Cooley on the right wing. Driving to the basket. Pulls up for the jumper. No. Walker gets the rebound. He loses it. Looked like a Shoreline University player was hit in the eye by accident. It was Tim Hughes was a little bit shaken up. 5:10 left here in the first half. 30-18 is the score. Your Panthers have the big lead here. Cooley, inbound pass. Smith calls off a play. Now calling out a different play. 23 seconds on shot clock. Gets the screen from Page. Bounce pass to Page. Page driving to the basket. Off the ball foul called. 3. Timeout on the floor. Foul was called on Buchanan of the Hawks. 4:59 left in the first half. 30-18 to score. Your Panthers have a huge lead. They need to keep this up, keep this pressure up, keep this play up here on senior night here in Barco Stevens Hall on Virginia Union University's campus. We'll be right back here on the VU Panther Network. We're back here on the VU Panther Network. Andre Walker at the line for the Panthers. He knocks down a free throw. Walker taking the second free throw for the Panthers. Knocks it down. 32-18 is the score. Jamal Smith is averaging five assists per game this season for your Panthers. 4:52 left here in the first half. 32-18 is the score. Your Panthers have the lead. Cross-court pass to Sanders. Hewitt gives it Rowland. Rowland at the top of the key. 8 seconds on shot clock for the Hawks. Jamal Smith steals it. Gives it Corey Cooley. Cooley pushing up the court. Fast break opportunity. Gets the lay-in. Corey Cooley. Great fast break opportunity. Great find by Jamal Smith. Averaging 5 assists per game in the season. Hewitt. Pass to Buchanan. Back to Hewitt on the left wing. Hewitt, the left wing, gives back to Rowland at the top of the key. 10 seconds on shot clock. Hewitt, defended well. Great defense. 5 seconds on shot clock. Rowland pulls up for the left wing. 3, no. Off the side of the rim. Andre Walker gets the rebound. Gives Jamal Smith coming down the court, moving to the middle. Yeah, Corey Cooley, right corner. Corey Cooley. Gives Smith to Page, down low. Page is fouled. James Page at the line taking the first free throw. He knocks it down. Dino Mumin. I'm sorry. Correction. Portic section for Buchanan for the Hawks. Page knocks down the second free throw as well. 36-18 is the score. Your Panthers have the lead. 36-18. 3:45 left here in the first half. Sanders. Double team. Great double team. Great hustle. Great defense by the Panthers. Jamal Smith is fouled. He is fouled by Demetrius Sanders. Great steal by Hughes on the previous possession. 36-18 is the score. 3:33 left here in the first half. Jay Butler, head coach Jay Butler is letting Corey Cooley know what he needs to do better on the floor. Jamal Smith at the line, shooting two. Shooting one free throw. Knocks down the first free throw for the Panthers. He missed the second free throw as well. I'm sorry, he misses the second free throw. Makes the first free throw and misses the second. Jamal Smith does. 37-18 is the score. 3:25 left here in the first half. Hawks possession. 5-second violation called on a Shawan University Hawks. Great defense by the Panthers today. 37-18. Inbound pass to Smith. Smith crossing the half-court line for the Panthers. Calling out plays. Gives it to Cooley on the right wing. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Jamal Smith. Shalon Hughes to move over. Gives it to Hughes on the left wing. Touch pass to Walker. Walker. Backhand defender. Puts it up. And he's fouled. Andre Walker going to the line. 3:02 left here in the first half. Walker at the line. Shooting two free throws for your Panthers. Here's the first one. He knocks it down with ease. Great job by Andre Walker. Struggling a little bit this season, but he's got it together. His teammates have been surrounding him and giving him encouragement. Taking the second free throw. Knocks it down. Andre Walker knocking down both free throws. 39-18 is the score. 3 minutes left here in the first half. 3 minutes. 39-18. Your Panthers have the big lead here. Sanders. Gives it Rowland. Rowland. Grubbs. Left corner three. No. Jamal Smith gets the rebound for your Panthers. Smith loses, but gains it right back. Smith crosses the half-court line. 23 seconds on shot clock for the Panthers. Jamal Smith on the right wing. On Dave Robbins' court logo. Cross-court pass to Hughes in the left corner. Three. No. Tip out by Page didn't work. Rowland pushing up the court for the Hawks. Rowland, Euro step, puts it up. No. Rebound by Portic. Grubbs, straightaway three, no. James Page gets the rebound. Jamal Smith is fouled. Hard fall, but he gets up. Great hustle by him. .2:14 left here in the first half. 39-18 is the score. Your Panthers have the lead. Smith at the line shooting two free throws for your Panthers. Smith knocks down the first free throw. Jamal Smith knocks down both free throws. Michael Thomas checks in for Jamal Smith. 2:14 left here in the first half. 41-18 is the score. Panthers a big lead. Great defense. Great defense. Learning from their mistakes the last game so they could win at home here. 2 minutes left here in the first half. 2 minutes. Hewitt was fouled by Corey Cooley. 15. Tim Hewitt. I'm sorry, the foul was called on James Page. of the Panthers. 1:59 left here in the first half. 41-18 the score. Devin Moore checks in for Andre Walker. Tim Hewitt at the line. Taking a free throw. He knocks it down. Hewitt taking the second free throw. Hewitt missed the second free throw. Knocks down the first one, but missed the second. 41-19 to score. 41-19. Cooley gives a Page. Page at the top of the key, driving to the basket. Puts it up. Off the glass. No. Rowland with the rebound for the Hawks. 1:45 left here in the first half. Hewitt gives a Rowland. Rowland driving to the basket from the right corner. The offensive foul is called on Todd Hughes. Blocking foul. .139 left here in the first half. 41-19 is the score. Gus Rowland, freshman out of Richmond, Virginia, went to Henrico High School, is at the line shooting 2 for the Shawan University Hawks. A lot of wet spots on the floor today, a lot of sweat on the floor. The players and referees and trainers had to clean up today. So a stoppage in play due to that. A lot of stoppages in play due to that reason. Gus Rowland at the line shooting 2. Rowland knocks down the first free throw. Rowland taking the second free throw. He knocks it down. 41-21 is the score. 20-point lead for your Panthers. 1:35 left here in the first half. Cooley in possession for your Panthers. 24 seconds on shot clock for the Panthers. Gives it to Thomas. Thomas moving to the top of the key. Gives it to Cooley. Oh, stolen by Rowland. Great find by him. Eurostep puts it up. No, off the front of the rim. Grubbs gets the rebound for the Hawks. Gives it a corner. To Rowland. Gives a cross-court pass to Hewitt. Hewitt on the right wing. Loses it. Stolen by James Page. James Page is fouled. James Page is at the line for the Panthers shooting 2. 1:13 left in the first half. 1:13. James Page at the line shooting 2 for your Panthers. He knocks it down. Jordan Peoples checks in for Todd Hughes for your Panthers. Panthers substitution. Page taking the second free throw. Knocks it down. 1:12 left here in the first half. 43-21 is the score. Hewitt splitting the defense. Stolen by Devin Moore. Cooley pushing up the court. Fast break opportunity. Give us up Peebles. Peebles goes up. Oh, he's denied. Oh, my goodness. Great hustle by Rowland to get the block on Jordan Peebles, but it's still Panthers ball. It's still Panthers ball. 43-21 is the score. 54.5 left here in the first half. 25 seconds on the shot clock for your Panthers. Devin Moore, inbound pass to Page. Page on left wing gives it Cooley. Cooley at the top of the key, taking his time. The Hawks trying to cut out the passing lanes. Cooley taking his time with 14 seconds on the shot clock for the Panthers. Cooley on the right wing. Alley-oop slam to Jordan Peebles. Jordan Peebles gets his redemption on that one. 30 seconds left here in the first half. 45-21 is the score. Jordan Peebles had to get his redemption on that one. Great find by Corey Cooley. Oh, Corey Cooley loses balance. 18 seconds on the shot clock for the Hawks. Hawks possession. 15 seconds on the shot clock. 16 seconds on the game clock. Pass.
Morey gives it Cooley. Shot clock is off. 7 seconds left. Cooley in possession. Pass to James Pace from right wing. 3. No. Fables with the putback slam. That's a great way to end a half. Here in Bronco Stevens Hall. 47-21 is the score. Great hustle by Jordan Peeble. Oh, my goodness. Got denied by Sewan University player first time. Getting an alley-oop slam from Corey Cooley the second time. And the third time, being a putback slam. Oh, my goodness. 47-21 is the score here at halftime. Great job by the Panthers here early. We'll be right back here on the VU Panther Network.
We're back on the VU Panther Network at the start of the second half. 47-21 is the score. Your Panthers have the lead over the Shawan University Hawks. Miminovich gives a screen. Driving to the basket. Pass stolen by Micah Thomas. Down court pass from Andre Walker Cooley. He's fouled. Corey Cooley was fouled. Cooley at the line shooting 2 free throws for your Panthers. He knocks down the first one. Cooley at the line, taking the second free throw. He knocks down both. (49-21) is the score, with 19:30 left here in the second half. Dorian Rivera. This is a Mahan. Tucker. Down on Minovich. Back to Tucker. Tucker in the corner. And one bucket. Jarvis Ellis. Head coach Brett Vincent changed the whole lineup, well, almost the whole lineup for his Hawks. Miminovich is the only one from the starting lineup. Rebound by Andre Walker. Ellis missed the rebound, misses the free throw. Walker, free throw line jumper, no. Rebound by Mahan, coming down the court for the Hawks. 49-23 is the score. 19 minutes left here in the second half. 19 minutes. Mahan. Almost stolen by Thomas. Great hustle by Thomas. He steals it. He's coming down on the left side. Gives it to Cooley. Cooley. Oh, my goodness. One hand slam. Right hand slam. Slamming it, jamming it. Slamming it, jamming it. Slamming it, jamming it, yamming it all at the same time. What a dunk by Corey Cooley on a fast break opportunity. Great pass by Thomas. 51-23 is the score. Left wing three, no. Gus Rowland checks in for the Hawks. He checks in for Brandon Mahan. 51-23 is the score. 18-25 left here in the second half. Cooley crosses the half-court line on the right side. Gives a Page at the top of the key. Page down low to Walker. Almost stolen by Muminovic of the Hawks. Rowland coming down court, crossing the half-court line for the Hawks. Back to Rowland, top of the key. Left wing three, knocks it down. Down a left wing three for the Hawks. 51-26. This is not the time to let the Hawks get back in this. Panthers have to play lockdown defense. They can't be lax out there. Timeout, Panthers. Jay Butler calls a timeout for his Panthers. The Panthers cannot come out lax in this half. They have to keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. The center league. They keep pushing the center lead so they could win this game and get another one at home this season. 17:50 left here in the second half. 51-26 is the score. We'll be right back here on the VU Panther Network. 30-second timeout on the floor. We're back here on the VU Panther Network. I'm Nicholas Tango. I'm your play-by-play announcer for today's game. 17:50 left here in the second half. 51-26 is the score. Your Panthers have a huge lead. They cannot give up this lead. They have to keep pushing forward, keep moving forward so they can get this easy win. Got to make it hard for the Hawks. Cooley in possession. Gives it Hughes at top of the key. Hughes down low pass to Walker on the free throw line. Walker driving to the basket, puts it up. Spin around jumper, knocks it down. Great bucket by Andre Walker. 53-26 score. 17:30 left here in the second half. Stolen by Micah Thomas almost. Minovic gains it for the Hawks. Great defense by the Panthers. Stolen by Micah Thomas. Micah Thomas showing off on senior night. Gives it Cooley. Cooley, Hughes puts it up and in off the glass. 53-26 the score. 17-10 left here in the second half. 55-26 the score. 17 minutes left here in the second half. Rowland. 20 seconds on the shot clock for the Hawks. Right corner three. No. Missed by Jarvis Ellis. Andre Walker, two-hand slam. Great find by Corey Cooley. 57-26 is the score. Oh, crossover. Ellis. Almost stolen again. Rowland is fouled. Rowland of the Hawks is fouled. Third foul called on Andre Walker today. Second team foul on the Panthers. 57-26 is the score with 16:34 left here in the second half. Rowland puts it up and in. Hawks substitution. Buchanan checks in for Muminovic. Rowland taking the second free throw for the Hawks. He missed the second one. Makes the first, but missed the second one. 57-27 is the score. Cooley in possession. 25 seconds on shot clock for the Panthers. Cooley. Gives her Hughes. Hughes back to Cooley. Cooley on the left wing. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Panthers have to do something with it. Make a smart decision. Gives her Hughes. Hughes moving to the top of the key. Down low. Walker on the free throw line. Walker finds Cooley. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Cooley puts it up. And it ain't one bucket! Beautiful floater. And one. 59-27 score. 16:06 left here in the second half. Foul was called on Rivera of the Hawks. Cooley knocks down a first free throw. Knocks down a free throw. The senior from Washington, D.C., Corey Cooley, has been outstanding this season. Hawks possession. 60-27 is the score. 15:55 left here in the second half. Down low pass. Buchanan misses. Thomas crossing the half-court line. Cooley, left wing. Cooley puts it up. Floater. Knocks it down. Pass almost out of bounds. Saved by Rivera. Buchanan is fouled by Andre Walker. His fourth for the game. He has to slow down. Devin Moore will check in for him. Buchanan taking the first free throw. In and out. He misses. Devin Moore checks in for Andre Walker. Panthers substitution. Grubbs checks in for Dorian Rivera of the Hawks. Hawks substitution. 62-27 is the score. Second free throw taken. Knocks it down. Misses the first one. Knocks down the second one. 62-28 is the score. 15:25 left here in the second half. 25 seconds on the shot clock for the Panthers. Thomas gives a Page in the right corner. Page looking for someone to give it to. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Gives it to Cooley. Cooley to Hughes. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Michael Thomas, quick move from the left wing. Slow down. Gives it Hughes. Hughes, left wing. 3. No. Rebound by Rowland of the Hawks. 14:55 left here in the second half. 14:55. 62-28 is the score. Rowland, defended by Cooley. Rowland gets the screen. He takes it. Bounce pass to the right corner. Pass cross court. Tip. Stolen by Hughes. Hughes pushed up on the right side. Knocked out of bounds by Rowland. Timeout on the floor. Media time on the floor. 62-28 is the score. Your Panthers have the huge lead. Keep pushing forward. Keep getting steals. It's working for them so far. We'll be right back here on the VU Panther Network. We're back here on the VU Panther Network. 62-28 is the score. Panthers have a huge lead. 14:39 left here in the second half. Cooley coming down the corner, right side, crossing the half-court line. Cooley cross-court pass to Thomas. Thomas left wing 3. No. Hawks basketball. Shot clock problem. Hawks ball. Rowland. Gives it Grubbs. Grubbs looking for someone to give it to. Gives it back to Rowland. Rowland. Rowland top of the key. Rowland. Gives it off. Left corner three, no. Missed by Jarvis Ellis. Cross court pass to Micah Thomas. Micah Thomas. Left wing three, no. In and out. Devin Moore gets. Sorry. James Page almost cast a rebound, but it's knocked out of bounds. Hawks ball. 62-28. 13:57 left here in the second half. Tucker. Rowland. Beautiful lay-in with the jelly and the jam. That's rolling. Getting a lay-in. 62-30 is the score. 13:35 left here in the second half. Cooley gives a Page. Page down low to Moore. Moore loses out of bounds. Hawks possession. 13:20 left here in the second half. 62-30. Panthers out of lead. Rowland gets the screen. He uses it. Gives it Grubbs. Grubbs left wing three. Oh, he's fouled and one. He's fouled by Todd Hughes. Jamal Smith, Jordan Peoples, and William Jenkins checks in. They check in for Micah Thomas, Todd Hughes, and James Page. 13:11 left here in the second half. 62-33 is the score. Grubbs at the line shooting one for the Hawks. He knocks it down. Smith crossing the half-court line on the right side. 27 seconds on shot clock for the Panthers. Moving to the left wing. Smith gives it Peoples, top of the key. Peoples looking for someone to give it to inside. Gives it back to Smith. Smith moving to the right wing on the Dave Robbins logo. Gives it Cooley. Cooley back to Smith. Smith to Peoples. Peoples just inside the left wing gives it Moore. Moore on the free throw line. Cooley, right corner three. No. Peoples gets the rebound for the Panthers. Pass it out to Jenkins. Jenkins gets it for the Panthers. Great hustle. Gives it Smith. Reset. A reset for the Panthers. 62-34 is the score. 12:35 left here in the second half. Your Panthers out of lead. Smith. Cross-court pass to Cooley. Cooley back to Smith. 15 seconds on the shot clock for the Panthers. Pass to Peoples in the left corner. Peoples. Try to give it down low to Jenkins. And it's Hawks ball. 12:23 left here in the second half. 62-34 is the score. Hawks ball. Grubbs to Rowland. Stolen by the Panthers. Cooley puts it up and off the glass. Great fast break opportunity, and they took it very well. .12:07 left here in the second half. 64-34 is the score. Hewitt in the left corner, defended by Moore. To Rowland, top of the key. Rowland driving to the basket. Rowland pass. No. First miss. Missed by Portick. Rebound by Moore. Gives it Smith. Smith on the left side moving to the middle. Smith. Pass to Cooley out of bounds. Too much heat on the pass. Too much heat. Smith needs to calm down. 64-34 is the score. 11:45 left here in the second half. Demetrius Sanders checks in for Keon Tucker of the Hawks. 11:45 left here in the second half. Sanders on the right wing gives it Rowland. Rowland driving to the basket. Rowland, he's fouled. The foul was called on the Panthers player. Foul was called on Corey Cooley. First foul called on Corey Cooley. Micah Thomas checks in for Corey Cooley. 11:40 left here in the second half. 64-34 is the score. 20 seconds on shot clock for the Hawks. Sanders gets it. Puts it up. Denied by Devin Moore. Jenkins gets the rebound for the Panthers. Jenkins. Pass tipped out of bounds by Rowland. Panthers ball. 11:32 here in left in the second half. Thomas gives to Smith. Smith on the left wing. Thomas, Smith. Down low to Devin Moore. Moore to Smith, top of the key. 3, yes! Split splash from the top of the key. Jamal Smith wide open, knocks it down. 67-34 is the score. 11-10 left here in the second half. Hawks ball. Grubbs on Dave Robbins' logo. Back to Grubbs. Now to Rowland. Rowland fakes out the 3. Gives to Grubbs. Grubbs foul again and 1. Oh. Foul by Jordan Peebles. Another and 1-3 for the Hawks. A 4-point attempt once again for the Hawks. First foul called on Jordan Peebles today. 10:56 left here in the second half. 67-37 is the score. (67-37). 10:56 left here, second half. Grubbs at the line shooting 1 for the Hawks. He knocks it down. 67-38, 10:55 left in the second half. Alley-oop slam to Jordan Peebles from Jamal Smith. Hawks possession. Demetrius Sanders loses out of bounds. Panthers possession. Jamal Smith to Thomas. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Peebles gives it to Jenkins. Jenkins to Smith. Smith moving to the Dave Robbins logo on the right side. Alley-oop. Oh, alley-oop slam was interrupted by Portick. Jamal Smith left wing 3. No, too long. Moore gets the rebound, puts it back up. Tip in, misses. Moore couldn't get it the second time or the third time. Jenkins tried to help out. 10 minutes left in the second half. 69-38 is the score. Hawks possession. Your Panthers lead. Rowland tried to draw the foul, but he gets the bucket. Gets the lucky roll. 9:50 left in the second half. Inbound pass to Thomas. Back to Smith. Smith coming down the court. Smith calling out plays for the Panthers. Now on the right wing. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Down low to Moore. Moore to Peebles. Peebles top the key, gives to Smith. Smith fakes the pass. Smith moving to the left wing now. Thomas moves to the left corner. Down low to Jenkins on the left elbow. Smith driving to the basket from the left wing. Foul is called on the floor. Foul was called on. Foul was called on the Hawks. 9:27 left here in the second half. 69-40 is the score. Your Panthers had a huge lead here in Barco-Stevens Hall. We'll be back here on the VU Panther Network. We're back here on the VU Panther Network. Panthers ball. 8 seconds on the shot clock for them. Jamal Smith to inbound. Inbound pass to Moore. Moore down low. Stolen, almost.
Hawks ball. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by a Panthers ball player. 9:24 left in the second half. 69-40 is the score. Panthers have the lead. Sanders back to Rowland. Rowland and Sanders on the right wing. 18 seconds on shot clock for the Hawks. Stolen by William Jenkins. Great hustle. Jamal Smith crosses the half-court line. Peoples on the right wing. Gives it Jenkins. Jenkins down low to Moore on the right block. Moore puts it up. Off the side of the rim. Moore puts it right back up. Misses. The second time he's fouled. Foul was called on Portick. 8:52 left in the second half. Devin Moore at the line, shooting 2. Knocks down the first free throw. Moore at the line, shooting the second free throw for the Panthers. Oh, he missed the second one. Jordan Peoples gets the rebound for the Panthers. Great hustle. Michael Thomas gives it Smith. 70-40 is the score. 8:45 left here in the second half. Smith to Peoples. Peoples to Jenkins. Jenkins on the left corner gives it back to Smith. Smith to Thomas. Thomas to Peoples. Peoples on the right wing, driving to the basket, slows it down. Because Jenkins just inside the right corner, jumper, no. 8:29 left here in the second half. Foul was called on the Panthers. The foul was called on Devin Moore, his second personal foul. 8:29 left here in the second half. 70-40 is the score. Portick knocks down the first free throw. 70-41. Portick taking the second free throw. He misses off the front of the rim. Foul was called on the Hawks of Sewanee University. Foul was called on Portick. 70-41. His third personal foul of the game. Ugesa Portick. Jamal Smith crossing the half-court line. Panthers possession. 20 seconds on shot clock. Smith gives a Peoples. Bounce pass. Peoples, Thomas. Thomas left wing. 3. No. Peoples gets the rebound. Great hustle, but he stepped out of bounds. .809 left here in the second half. 70-41 is the score. Hawks possession. Rowland gives it Grubbs. Grubbs back to Rowland. Rowland crossing the half-court line on the left side. Great defense, double team. Portick back to Rowland. 18 seconds on shot clock. Rowland splits the defense, loses it. It's a foul called on the Panthers. The foul was called on Micah Thomas. 70-41 is the score. 7:53 left in the second half. Rowland knocks down a free throw. First free throw. Rowland taking the second free throw for the Hawks. He knocks it down as well. Todd Hughes and James Page checks in for the Panthers. They check in for Jordan Peoples and William Jenkins. 7:43 is the score. Panthers have a huge lead. They still need to push this lead forward. Inbound pass to Thomas. Back to Smith. Smith crossing the half-court line. Smith gives it Thomas. Thomas gives the Hughes to Smith on the right wing. Smith gives it Thomas. Thomas moves to the top of the key, gives it Hughes. Just inside the left wing jumper. And he misses. Devin Moore gets the rebound, puts it back up. Too strong. He missed the second time as well. Tapped out of bounds. Great hustle by Jamal Smith to save that one. Reset for the Panthers. Hughes. There's a Smith. Smith gives a Hughes. Hughes on the left wing. Gives down low to Moore. Moore gives it to Thomas. Thomas to Smith. Right wing. 3. In and out. Rowland gets the rebound for the Hawks. 7 minutes left here in the second half. 3. No. Missed by Keon Tucker. Jamal Smith coming down the court quickly. Slowing down the pace now. Gives it to Thomas. Thomas. Right wing 3. Yes! Split splash. 73-43 is the score. 30-point lead here for the Panthers with 6:45 left here in the second half. Stolen by Micah Thomas. Great hustle. He's been stealing all day. Micah Thomas puts it up in and off the glass. Rowland driving. Misses the basket off the fast break opportunity. 75-43 is the score. 6:25 left here in the second half. Smith coming down the court. Gives it Micah Thomas left wing. 3. Yes! Split splash. Micah Thomas has been on fire all day. Senior night. Micah Thomas has been on fire. Back-to-back threes. Right wing, now left wing. And a steal. Great hustle. 20 seconds on shot clock for the Hawks. Rowland. Left wing 3. No. Micah Thomas gets rebound. Up the court pass to Hughes. Hughes gives Smith. Smith almost loses it, but he gains it right back. 25 seconds on shot clock. 20 seconds on shot clock. James Page. Left wing 3. No. Hughes gets the put back in and off the glass. 80-43 with 5:45 left here in the second half. Rowland coming down the court for the Hawks. Gives it Grubbs. Grubbs goes behind his back. Trying to cross over Thomas. Thomas still there. Gives it Rowland. Rowland driving to the basket from top of the key. Gets the misses lay and Porter misses the rebound. Hughes gets the rebound for the Panthers. 5:25 left here in the second half. Smith slows down the pace. Free throw line jumper. No. 5:20 left here in the second half. 80-43 is the score. Your Panthers have a huge lead here. Foul was called on Demetrius Sanders, his 4th personal foul. Big group substitution for the Hawks. Andre Walker checks in, as well as Corey Cooley for your Panthers. Buchanan, Hewitt checks in for the Hawks. 17 seconds on shot clock for the Panthers. Cooley in possession. 5:14 left here in the second half. 80-43 is the score. Your Panthers have a huge lead. Hughes to give Walker. Walker gives it Micah Thomas in the right corner. Micah Thomas passes up to Cooley. Cooley, right wing 3. Yes! Split splash. 83-43. 4:50 left here in the second half. Hawks possession. Hewitt. Sanders driving to the basket from right wing. He's fouled by Todd Hughes. Media timeout on the floor. 83-43 is the score. Your Panthers have the huge lead over the Shawan University Hawks here in the second half. 4:44 left here. Media timeout. We'll be right back here on the VU Panther Network. We're back here on the VU Panther Network. 83-43 is the score. 4:44 left here in the second half. Huge lead. Big win. It's looking like, so far, a big win for your Panthers. Demetrius Sanders at the line for the Shawnee University Hawks. Taking the first free throw. Oh, only taking one free throw. He misses that. Andre Walker with rebound. Gives it Cooley. Cooley on the right side. Slowing down the pace. 25 seconds on the shot clock for the Panthers. Gives it Thomas. Thomas on the right wing. Thomas gives it Cooley. Cooley on a Hughes. Hughes back to Cooley. Cooley on the right wing. Cooley calling out plays. Gives it Walker. Walker on the free throw line. Walker pulls off with a jumper. Walker misses off the front of the rim. Demetrius Sanders gets the rebound for the Hawks. Hewitt in possession for the Hawks. Tucker down low to Buchanan gets the bucket. Off the glass. 83-45 is the score. 4 minutes left in the second half. 4 minutes. Page gives it Thomas. Thomas on the left wing gives it Cooley. 20 seconds on the shot clock for the Panthers. Almost stolen by Buchanan of the Hawks. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Cooley tries to split the defense, but he's fouled. Foul was called on Dorian Rivera of the Hawks. Look like it's about to be a big group substitution for your Panthers. Cooley at the line. Shooting 2. He knocks down the first free throw. DeAndre Thomas, Jordan Thornton, Eddie Johnson-Clayton, and Dante Yancey check in for your Panthers. Here late with 3:39 left in the second half. 84-45 is the score. Cooley's taking the second free throw. He knocks it down with ease. Great season for Corey Cooley. The senior from Washington, D.C. has been outstanding this season. 85-45 is the score. 35 left in the second half. Grubbs on the right wing for the Hawks. Hewitt, straight away 3, no. Eddie Johnson-Clayton saves it for the Panthers. Gives it Smith. Smith coming down the court. 25 seconds on shot clock for the Panthers, crossing the half-court line. Gives Thomas. Thomas on the left wing. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Yancey back to Thomas. Thomas on the left wing. 15 seconds on shot clock for the Panthers. Jamal Smith calling out plays. Using Yancey. Yancey on the right wing. Gives back to Smith. Smith, top of the key. Gives back to Yancey. Yancey gives Smith. 7 seconds on shot clock. Thomas driving to the basket from the left wing. Pass to Yancey. Yancey puts it up. No, he misses. Buchanan gets the rebound for the Hawks. Now Hewitt coming down the court. Hewitt gives it Grubbs. Grubbs gives back to Hewitt. Hewitt back to Grubbs. Grubbs on the right wing. Down low pass. Buchanan. Buchanan driving to the basket. Loses it. Stolen. DeAndre Thomas regains it. Gives it Smith. Smith. Bounce pass to Thomas. Yancey gains it. Stolen by Dorian Rivera of the Hawks. Hewitt. Crossover defender. Gets the one-hand lay-in. One-hand slam, excuse me. One-hand slam. Smith crossing the half-court line for the Panthers. 2:16 left in the second half. 2:16. Yancey back to Smith. Smith gives it Thornton. Thornton gives it Clayton. Clayton loses it. Clayton loses it. Hawks ball. 2:09 left here in the second half. 85-47 is the score. Two minutes left in the second half. 2 minutes. 85-47 is the score. Panthers have the huge lead. Grubbs, right wing, defended by Thomas. Gives it Rowland. Rowland almost loses it, but gains it right back. Rowland gives it Grubbs. Under 2 minutes now. Almost stolen by Yancey. Rowland driving to the basket. Euro step. Puts it up and in off the glass. 1:45 left here in the second half. 85-49 is the score. Jamal Smith crossing the half-court line on the right side. Gives it Yancey. Yancey in the right corner gives it Thomas. Thomas on the left wing gives it Smith. Smith. 18 seconds on the shot clock for the Panthers. Yancey top of the key gives it Smith. Left wing 3. Yes! Split splash. 88-49. 1:25 left here in the second half. Split splash. Jamal Smith, left wing three, knocking it down with ease. 1:20 left here in the second half. 88-49 is the score. Hawks possession. Grubbs gives to Rowland. Rowland, top of the key. Bounce pass down low. Tucker couldn't gain it. Panthers ball. 1:07 left here in the second half. 88-49 is the score. Panthers. Huge lead here late. Almost stolen by Rowland. Yancey gets it. Thomas loses it, but gains it. Clayton in the left corner. 15 seconds on shot clock for the Panthers. Yancey, top of the key, driving to the basket. Picks up his dribble, gives it to Thornton. Thornton, he's fouled. He should go to the line to shoot two for the Panthers. 47.1 left here in the second half. This one looks to be over. 88-49. Wow, a blowout win here at home over the Hawks. Last time these two teams met up, Chowan University defeated the Panthers 83-70. Jordan Thornton knocks down the first free throw, 83-70 in Murfreesboro, North Carolina. But the Panthers have dominated here at home. Thornton misses the second free throw. Clayton gets the rebound for the Panthers. Clayton bounce pass to Yancey. 25 seconds on shot clock. Yancey puts it up. Floater, no. Blocking foul called on the Hawks. 89-49 is the score. 40-point lead here for your Panthers. 39.3 left here in the second half. Dante Yancey at the line, shooting two. Yancey knocks down her first free throw. Yancey taking the second free throw. He misses the second one. He makes the first and misses the second free throw. 90-49 score. 33 seconds left here in the second half. Hawks possession. Grubbs on the left wing. Buchanan puts it up and in. Off the glass. Shot clock is off. 23 seconds left. 90-51 is the score. Jamal Smith crossing the half-court line. It looks to be over. Your Panthers get their 14th win of the season. The Chowan University Hawks with 11-15 on the season. And that's the end of the game. Your Panthers get the win here at home. They move to 8-3 at home. The Hawks move to, they move to 3-9 on the way for the Hawks. 11-15 for the Hawks. Overall record. 14-14. Your Panthers record now